Hey guys, Chelsea here, now welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, please hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And I'm just going to continue on now. If you remember where we left off, I had just gotten the key because I had gotten the ashes. So I just gotten the cell key. I'll show you what that opens. It's actually it's one of the better parts of the settlement. But if you remember this rat infested hallway, which what we do. Kill the big rat, get large souls corpse, and now kill the smaller rats. I'm so happy there's nothing like the depths in this game. There is kind of. Yeah, the grave key, which I opened, which I got yesterday. Last video, actually, yesterday. Last video opens this, which has a few pathways. The first is here, which has the loincloth, and this, which is basically what you do if you need to remove sin. Now, this area is, as you can see by the bones. Wait for it. I think I've got past it. Wait. You can see there's a lot of bones in this room now. I think it's the next room. Start sugaring. Yes, there they are. Skelly boys. I don't like skeletons in this game. Here come the skelly boys. But yeah, you can. One thing you need to know about Dark Souls is that if there's a skeleton, pray to whatever god is listening, because skeletons are the worst. I think one spawned behind you. Skeletons are among the worst. There's a dog here. Yeah, there's the one that spawns behind you. Oh, he's a jumper. There we go. There is a dog in here as well. Oh, fucking hell. Skeletons and dogs are the trifecta of annoying enemies. Now, here is the... I actually haven't done something yet, but I'll do it later. Let's kill this. Heavy gem. You can see this is where the pot boys are. Now they will drop down. To my knowledge, they do drop down. There he is. Yep. There he is. I told you. Luckily, of course, the fall did neutralise most of his health. But yeah, if you keep going this way, you... Item here, which I can knock down with a bow. I am well over encumbered, so... That's why I do not carry a bow. Interesting shield. More rats in here. I think more do spawn late in a bit. Yep, there's the spawners. Here they come. You really do not want to play this game if you're afraid of rats. Saint's Talisman. Now, this is a better version of the talisman I've got, but I don't have the requirements for it yet. So, that is sad. Anyways, I'm going to go do something. So, if you open this door, you can see there's a guy here.
Another one of those all you faces now you're poking how very
He's
which is a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper after I brought her all this way and got her all ready. She's beyond repair. The woman's a lot. Couldn't even. She's beyond.
Basically, he is a cleric of Morn, I think it is. And this is she's trying to be a firekeeper, but she was a lost cause.
Who is that? Someone there? Oh, the dark surrounds me. Little creatures, so please.
So what you gotta do is you have to...
Yes, there you are.
She's blind.
So close, and I am not entirely. Praise the merciful. Oh, forgive. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this land so that your touch has freed me. I am weak, but if it would not... Oh, thank you, sweet. I shall take... Irina...
She will appear at Firelink now. Let me just go back to this dude.
You've gone and rest. How very cool. Very well. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safe and own. What's the matter? I am allied and own.
Basically, oh my god, I like him. But basically, the gimmick with him is he will become allied with you as long as you keep her safe. I think this goes up. Yep. I need to go one of those down. The reason I did this one is I want to do... I'm going to fight an enemy. Now this is an awful, awful, awful enemy, to be honest. But it gives me access to a bonfire directly after him, which, if you remember this guy here, I saw him in the last video. But if you remember him, there he is. He's... Yeah. You can see why I don't like him. I got frostbite. Fuck, 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 fuck. I really do not like these boss. This is one of my least favourite mini-bosses in the game. And there's some pretty bad ones as well, which is hilarious. And this one's one of the worst. Got him. He does drop the USL straight, so I'm just going to point it down because I hate it. He doesn't even give that much souls. That's what the worst thing is. So there's not really a reason to fight this guy other than to get to the bonfire. Luckily, since he was a mini-boss, he won't respawn. Now that's the thing. Bosses and mini-bosses in Dark Souls, of course, don't respawn. As well as some... So this is the Road of Sacrifices. Now, this is an area I absolutely hate. It's genuinely awful. It's one of the more awful areas of the... Well, to be honest, everything post High Wall until Irophil is awful. Other than the cathedral is awful. So I'm gonna be ranting about these areas a lot during this series because fuck these areas.